Everybody, welcome to today's short, almost daily coaching vlog. Now, I know yesterday I promised you guys that we would talk about why I don't have any videos for burpees, or why I don't believe in burpees, or why burpees are the devil, or well, you get the idea. Instead, I actually just finished a podcast interview for the Strong Savvy Cyclist and Triathlete podcast with Chris Case of Fast Talk on fastlabs.com. It went really, really well. Yesterday, did an interview with Alan Heary, who is a fantastic professional on sports psychology. So that one's going to be posted on Thursday. And now, whether you can see my screen or not, I'm actually working on a new blog post for the Human Vortex Training website on strength training for cycling. This is going to be a long form blog post. I'm really going with the creative juices, but I wanted to take a couple of minutes here to keep up the momentum for the almost daily coaching vlog and let you know that tomorrow's going to be early, probably around 10 a.m., if not a little bit earlier than that. Now, today, the point of the vlog is pretty much being flexible but staying with your commitments. So part of the reason, and somebody asked me, why is it the almost daily coaching vlog? Why don't you just do it every day except for Saturday if you're pulling a Donnie and you're being Shomer Shabbos? And the answer to that is because imperfect action is better than no action and putting it off forever. And this is a mistake I think that I know that I made for a very long time, and I think a lot of athletes and riders in particular, endurance athletes make as they go through. They think, when I have time, I'm going to start doing X, or when I can commit to 2 or 3 days, I'm going to start Y. Screw that. Start. Today, my strength routine was, I think, 22 minutes long, and it got to the point where I just felt the knee was having enough, and I just needed to stop. Didn't sleep that much last night. That's okay. A lot of stuff on my mind. That's all right. Imperfect action. Just because a workout is written down does not mean you have to do it. Just because you want to do a daily vlog, you don't want to wait until the time comes where you can definitely do it every day. Start. Get it started. Second thing is, for today, it's important that when you are going with the flow, it doesn't mean that you neglect other obligations that you have, but you want to make sure that you're following through on others, and the other things that you are getting done, that you're able to kind of get into the flow as I am now, or as Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi calls flow, which is a great book, by the way, if you're interested in reading about psychology of performance. Fantastic book. When you get into that flow, it's important, if you can, to sacrifice other things or do other things that are good enough to be done. And this is something I think a lot of triathletes are worse than cyclists, in that they need to get the workout done as written or else, as opposed to listening to what your body is telling you for that day. What can I handle today? My strength routine, if you looked at it for what I had planned, it would be considered a half failure because I only did about a third of it. But you've got to learn to go with the flow, listen to your body, adjust on the fly, especially nowadays in the days of uncertainty. So I know this is kind of a boring vlog, but vlogs don't always have to be amazing. I don't have B-reel or anything other stuff for you, but I can tell you it is imperfect action. It's out there. The feedback from yesterday about cooking has been fantastic. 4 of you have emailed me saying, or asking for the recipe, and also saying, you know what, that's a great skill I can add now. So just because these aren't super scripted doesn't mean that they're not super impactful. So thank you. I was kind of concerned and thinking you would be a failure because of that, but many of you are saying, a little ranty at times, sometimes repetitive. That's my style, but that's really impactful. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe down below. Give us a like. We do have a couple of scripted ones, including the one on burpees, why I hate burpees, why burpees are the devil, why cyclists should not do burpees, and specific recommendations instead of doing burpees that will not only help get your heart rate up, but also help you move better, feel better, get stronger, and actually get lots of benefits instead of just railing yourself into the ground and having back pain and other issues. So that's it for today. Until next time, remember, train smarter, not harder. Like and subscribe down below. And it is all about you. See you guys tomorrow. Remember, earlier tomorrow,